Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be playing some more Madden franchise. Today we're going to be playing the Commanders. As you see, it's still Dolphins week because we are going to make some more trades after the game from last week. With Matthew Judon being injured so much and we are not contending, I'm going to trade him. I looked over this and I want to do this and see if they will instead give me Javon Holland. They say no. We take off the 5th. And they accept it. A first and Javon Holland for Matthew Judon. We are also going to try to get some expiring contracts off this team. Like Elliott's going to stay. We might resign Trent Brown. Kyle Duggar probably going to be resigned. Uche might be resigned. Stevenson's got 2. Kendrick Bourne. We got some offers. For Michael Carter Williams. I don't really like any of these trades here for Bourne. So I'm going to add in a 3rd round pick with him. They added some more wide receivers here because we still need a wideout. It's 28, so I'm looking for someone pretty young. Here, because we're not trying to win right now. Rondale Moore kind of intrigues me here. Rondale Moore kind of intrigues me right now. His 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 86 catching, 77 catching traffic. His release is kind of bad, but we are going to trade for Rondale Moore. And they accept. So that's going to be our trades for this week. So the trade deadline has just now passed. So we're going to play the 2 and 6 Commanders, and hopefully we can beat them this week. Our goal this week is probably to defend Howell. And let's just say run inside. We're not doing that. We'll get one interception on Sam Howell. So that's basically the easiest thing ever. So there's like 40 picks a game, it feels like. We have multiple people out with injuries this week after the practice. So let's look who is on the injury report this week. Kyle Duggar out for 1 week with back strain. McMillan out with an ACL. Wilson out with a shoulder strain. McDermott out with a complete PCL tear. Can Riley Reef come off? No. We don't have any room on our active roster. Bolden is out with fractured elbow, and Trey Flowers is out. He's uninjured, but we have no room on our roster for him. So we're going to upgrade our players. Quiddy Payne gets an upgrade who we acquired last week before the Dolphins game. That's the wrong button. Don't want to play offense only. I usually play offense only whenever I just play by myself. Because I'm really good at offense usually. If I play like with a team that has a good QB. Which this team is not. My friend just invited me to a party. But we're going to hop into this game. The Patriots to kick it off.
What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And no run back on the opening
And they
kickoff.
in the end zone.
To the 25.
Byron Pringle with the
The
knee.
Commanders set to go to work on offense, and they've handed the controls to this man in his second NFL season, former Tar Heel Sam Howell.
Howell got the nod from Commanders leadership to be the team starter this year. Nice bump for last year's first-round pick. One start as a rookie. It didn't look bad.
Who is that with the reception? That's going to be Curtis Samuel.
This is a guy who was once viewed as a first-round pick, so there's plenty of promise hidden beneath the surface.
They miss a tackle, and that's going to be Dodson with the catch.
Getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here.
We cannot lose another game.
Success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
McLaurin gets 9 yards.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Leave it off. Right opposite breaks the tackle and he gets 4 yards. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Take this down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to throw, Howell.
And it's knocked out.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
The Patriots still have not had their bye week.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
The Bills are still undefeated. The Patriots team almost beat them in week 7, but they cannot squeak it out.
Now Howell.
And it's complete to O.J. Howard for a touchdown.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Gonzalez makes the extra point to make it 7-0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They kick it out to Marcus Jones, who returned one last week for his 2nd kick return touchdown this season. But he only gets a 17 on this one.
He's dropped it to 17. The Patriots offense set to go to work with Mac Jones at quarterback in his 3rd season now out of Alabama.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction.
Elliott gets 1 yard.
3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game, so he's trying to turn that around.
Elliott gets 4 more yards on the 2nd rush.
A pickup of 4. Now Jones.
Parker, one!
He's going to be out.
It's 22 yards on the deck.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
He was wide open. It looks like the corner never saw him.
Throwing Jones.
Juju!
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
29 yards for Smith-Schuster.
He got 29 yards at
He was getting
from Commanders territory.
He was able to get out of the pocket and deliver a strike to Juju. Elliott! It's about 12 yards on the road.
Inside the 15. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Get Elliott down.
For him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones.
And it's a bounce by Jones.
Incomplete.
Behind his man.
Offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste
But he
it.
missed him.
Field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Flush to his right.
And it's intercepted in the end zone.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the
Kendall
Commanders are going to
Fuller.
get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles.
Hamill gets 5 yards on the completion. Can this team stop Terry McLaurin?
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Robinson gets 1 yard on the rush.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And it's the end of the first quarter. Washington up 7-0.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here is third down and 4. Howell from the gun. Working the middle. And he's going to have a Commander's first down
at the 45.
The third down conversion. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Robinson
Get him down
gets
as
to
he's
38.
the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Yards.
Howell. That's caught by Howard.
Howard gets 9 yards on the completion. Second and inches.
Targets not only on this team, but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch
And he's hit out of
big
bounds.
plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block.
Bates
Now
with
coaches
the
want to get
completion.
the football first.
With the catch.
Off play action. It's Howell.
And
That
it's
went too
incomplete.
high and incomplete.
What is incomplete? He didn't get a singular foot down.
If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They go play action with Howell.
And it's a touchdown. Jahan Dodson with the touchdown reception.
The season. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns.
And I make the extra point. Can we not throw an interception in the red zone this time, offense?
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this
Return out to the 31. I thought he was going to be done, but they barely drew
The
out.
field come the Pats for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change the game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 1st and 10, Jones.
It's the middle behind him. And Fuller gets another interception.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. On first down, Howell.
Jefferson Dodson makes the pressure. Howell got hit late, but it looks like there is no roughing call.
They're still not in field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The Pats are going to get there. There he goes.
By Quiddy Pay. I think that's his third. This has gotten here.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Howell out of the shotgun. Short pass to Howard. And they'll get him
Howard
down
gets to 37. That's going to be 4th and 3.
pick up there, but it'll still lead to a 4th
And they're going to have to punt the ball.
The Sooner Tress way on to punt the football. The all-pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England. He punted 4 times in the loss last
And
week
they
as he
punted
gets
out of
this one
bounds at the
away.
8-yard
New
line.
England trying to get to place on offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey,
and it's intercepted.
Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game.
And they get to the 4-yard line.
And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. In motion right is the running back. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
And Terry McLaurin, touchdown again.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score.
Is it possible not to throw an interception from Mac Jones, please?
Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. The lane opens here.
Jones gets to the 35. I thought he was about to be gone, but then there's a random man that goes and then tackles him.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
The catch.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh,
he drops the ball.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
get this guy to the red zone.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
And Mac Jones throws the ball
He
away.
just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to
Fuller and Thornton getting into it.
2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Parker! What happened?
It's Parker.
Get to the 1.
The Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Elliott is into the end zone.
With a rushing touchdown.
Well, this has not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been pretty well dominated in all phases of the game, so this was an important drive.
Snappy! With the hold is good.
And now they're on the board here on the touchdown run.
The extra point by Ryland up and good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And put it into the end zone. And then they take it out.
Zone, here's Pringle. And he'll be
Aaron Davis with the tackle.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Commanders back out late in this 1st half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on.
Timeout after a single catch.
And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And they
get another completion.
Midfield.
Howard.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Take a 2nd
it's
timeout.
not been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Howell now to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And he pushed out of bounds. That's the worst situation.
Inside the 40. A 14
We need to tackle and bounce there.
This 14-point lead. Another throw for Howell. And 2 minutes will be out of bounds, incomplete.
And
He way overthrew his wide out there.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Looking for the corner, and he's got it. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it.
Patriots call timeout to ice them.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
And it's good.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a
We're
first down as
down
they
here just
begin
to
the
try
drive.
and get a couple more
And with
yards.
7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And
That his pass
it's
is intercepted
intercepted.
for the 4th time today. Picked by
But
Kendall Fuller.
they
And
ran
he'll
out
be
of
brought
time.
down on what will be the final play of this first half. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third
I got
quarter.
throw it medium. Defend the short pass.
Welcome back.
That has
Charles
been
and I
same how
settled
with
into the
bread
booth
and
ready for
butter.
Quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And a nice
Jones
return
gets out
sets
to
him
the
up pretty
30.
good here, right at the 30-yard line. The offense and QB Mac Jones running back out. Any surprise in your mind
And
he's
this
out there to
team
start the
come
second half
back.
after 4 first-half interceptions?
Used to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues.
Parker drops the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
They line up. No one on Douglas.
Now a
They
shotgun
throw it.
snap as they
There's a
look to
seam
throw.
for Douglas.
And he'll be taken
He
down,
gets
but
7.
not before they
Commanders
look to cross
49.
midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Jones on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Elliott gets 4 yards on the
Completion,
completion.
just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play
Jones
fake.
snaps it.
Jones escaping the pressure right. And
And
it'll
it's
be
dropped.
incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Gesicki.
Taken in by
Wide.
his big tight end.
Gets 10
And he is
yards.
out of bounds inside the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Back to throw again.
Gesicki,
That's
wide.
complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
Gets 9 yards.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Gesicki.
This to his
Gets
tight end,
Hold
Gesicki.
on.
Yeah, they're going to speed things up here.
Gain of 6. That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
It's
And oh my
intercepted.
goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And now the drive starts.
And
with
it's
completion
completed
out to the right.
with the no J.
Get
Howard
this across
completion.
the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Howell. Complete, it's Dotson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Damn,
across
this
the
thing
40-yard
stops
line.
Sam Howell.
That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
Commanders first down.
Throwing here, Howell. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
What?
referee.
It's going to be roughing. Oh my God.
Yeah, no question.
No,
He
it's
got to the
not
QB
rushing.
late CD, and that's going to get a
Not
flag
rushing.
every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions. when
And
they're
he's out
passing
of
the
bounds.
football.
John
And he'll
Dodson
go
goes out of bounds after
taking
6
it a little
yards.
further down inside the 40. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Robinson up the middle. He's brought
Robinson!
down at the 34.
It's 3 yards!
Gain
Why
of 4.
doesn't get
In
the
the first half,
first?
he was held in
Why
check
they
and on the
do
ground, but
that?
despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking for the
And he's
crossing receiver,
down.
and he's got
Curtis
it.
Samuel.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
First down, Commanders.
Howell from the gun. Again,
I've
he'll find
literally
Samuel for
tried
the
every
completion.
coverage on this
They'll wind up getting
offense.
7 on the play, and it'll be
What if we
2nd down.
change who's guarding them? How about we go by height?
Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. He'll be
Oh,
hit and
for
taken
9
down at
yards.
the 21. Dietrich Wise. He's the one that
Dietrich
got
Wise
home and takes him
Jr.
down for a loss of 9. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he
Gibson
couldn't quite
gets
get
down
there.
to the
Tackled
line.
down at the 1.
What a lucky
They're able to convert
completion!
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Back now in Foxborough. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Here's a quick throw right side.
And
Touchdown,
Terry
Washington.
McLaurin's wide open for a
Terry
touchdown.
McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
And it's 31-7. I'm pretty sure all hope has been lost.
And the lead is now
Unless we can get a
24.
kick return here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled
He gets
down
18 yards, so
inside
that's
the 20.
basically just the game.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jones. And that
Gesicki
one
drops
drops
it.
down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Rondell Moore finally gets on the field.
Throwing Jones. He'll get this complete to Rondell Moore.
He gets 9 yards.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Elliott gets
He's
3
gonna have a
yards.
first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Off play action. Jones. Throw left
Rondell
side
Moore
complete.
wide
That's
open.
Moore.
19
They're able to get
yards.
this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Change the cover, trying to find a coverage that will stop this.
Down.
They finally
First down to
do.
his left. And that is
And Parker
incomplete.
drops
He
it.
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Right side.
Thornton gets the
They
ball
get 6.
and
That'll
does
leave them
it.
with 3rd and
Catches
4.
it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Elliott,
And he'll be
9
taken down,
yards.
but he does have 1st down yardage. And now they're in the hurry up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel
Scores
Elliott.
the
Touchdown,
touchdown.
Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Parker with the
Heck of an
catch.
effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
You're not a two-score
But still an
game.
uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Here comes the Commanders'
We
offense
could
back
be
onto the
in the
field.
lead of this game without
There are
all
two
those
scores on the plus
interceptions by Mac
side.
Jones.
Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not
Patriots
thinking
score
touchdowns
first.
anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 30.
He gets the yard on the play. Patriots don't call a timeout here, trying to conserve them.
And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll go play action. Howell.
It's incomplete.
There is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw
They
that one
finally
into coverage,
forced
and just
a
like that,
punt
they're staring at a
today.
4th down. Well done.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. On the return is Jones.
Jones gets about 6 yards on the
38
return.
yards officially, and the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick
It's
manner.
incomplete
They
going to
take a
Parker.
shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Another throw on
sticky.
second down, and this one incomplete
It's
as well.
incomplete.
Approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going.
It's an incomplete throw by Mac Jones. He needs 10 yards on
Here
4th
as they fail
down.
to connect on 3rd.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the ball is knocked out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Whistles in a timeout at the
so needed
2:05
that.
mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that.
And
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
He gets to the 25 on the
the
run.
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. New England's offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Douglas,
I think a lot of the guys
the
are already starting
catch.
to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first
And Mac
down,
misses
this one
Hunter
winds
Henry.
up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire
Thornton
game
drops
using
the
a
ball.
variety of coverages.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. That's going to be knocked away
pass
and
was sticky.
incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Flushed out right.
Okay.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now look to throw again.
Douglas drops the ball.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Sticky drops it again.
But this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different...
More!
Is complete
What's the
on the
catch?
diving effort. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it.
Thornton
So they
gets the
convert
two-point
two.
conversion.
That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Hayes team. And they should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim.
And that will be the game. The Patriots will lose to the Commanders by 15.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins.
Mac had the more passing yards, but Howell had so many, much less interception. And that will be the video, guys. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.